Welcome back students, welcome back to another video tutorial of Anita Bioconcept, and today in this video tutorial I will discuss about serum containing media and disadvantage of in this video tutorial I am going to discuss about the disadvantages of serum containing media, because in my previous video tutorials I have already discussed about the artificial media, culture media. Culture media is divided into two types, that is natural media, artificial media, and then after artificial media is being categorized into three types, that is serum containing media, serum free media, and chemically defined media. So I have already discussed, so I won't waste time today to discuss about the serum containing media, because I have already discussed, and in this video tutorial I will be discussing about the certain or some of the disadvantages of serum containing media, because along with the advantages of serum containing media there are some disadvantages also. So what are those disadvantages I am going to discuss today. So our topic is disadvantages of serum containing media. So first of all, I would like to tell you that serum containing media or serum media may inhibit growth of some types of cells. So one by one I will discuss. So first advantage is it may inhibit or it can inhibit growth of some cell types. It may inhibit growth of some cell types, and the most common example is epidermal keratinocytes. Epidermal keratinocytes. Okay. The second disadvantage is serum containing media may contain some cytotoxic constituents or potentially cytotoxic constituents. So the second disadvantage is it may contain some of the cytotoxic or potentially cytotoxic constituents. For example, in case of fetal calf serum which is being isolated or which is being recovered from the fetus, so fetal calf serum does contain an enzyme. Fetal calf serum does contain an enzyme which is known as polyamine oxidase. Polyamine oxidase. And what this enzyme is going to perform, this polyamine oxidase enzyme is being responsible to convert the polyamines. Okay, so this enzyme is going to, or this enzyme converts polyamines. Okay, now what are polyamines? This polyamine oxidase enzyme does convert the polyamines, and some of the polyamines I would like to give some of the examples of polyamines, such as first example is spermidine and spermine, which are generally secreted by some of the fast growing cells. These two polyamines are being secreted by fast growing cells. Okay, and these spermidine and spermine polyamines are being converted by polyamine oxidase, and the product formed is, the converted product is cytotoxic polyaminoaldehydes. Okay, so this is the cytotoxic constituent. This is one of the cytotoxic constituent, and we have seen that how this cytotoxic constituent is being formed by the help of this polyamine oxidase enzyme, which is present in fetal calf serum containing media. So serum containing media does contain serum, and this serum, fetal calf serum, is containing this polyamine oxidase enzyme, which is being responsible to convert certain polyamines which are produced by some fast growing cells. And what are those polyamines? Spermidine and spermine into cytotoxic polyaminoaldehydes. So this is one of the major disadvantage of serum containing media. Okay, so now come to third one. What is the third advantage, or what is the next advantage of serum containing media? That supply of serum is always lower than its demand. Okay, so this is one of the disadvantage of serum containing media. Now there is another disadvantage. What is that advantage? Mainly the serum containing media, serum interferes with the downstream or DSP, downstream processing or DSP. So what do you mean by downstream processing? Downstream processing means recovery and purification of product, or extraction. We can say recovery or extraction of the product followed by its purification. So serum containing media mainly interferes with the downstream processing when cell cultures are being used for the production of some biochemicals. Okay, so this is one of the this is one of the disadvantage of serum containing media. Now come to the fifth one. Okay, there is large variation in the serum. So there is being found that there is large variation of serum quantity from one batch to another. So this variation is the disadvantage of serum containing media. Okay, now next one is, the next disadvantage is some of the media components may not be suitable. Okay, may not be adequate, means they are inadequate. They are inadequate in terms of nutritional supplements. So they need more supplements to be added along with it. It needs more supplements. So this is one of the disadvantage of serum containing media. So one of the important disadvantage, one of the important point I have told, that there is large variation in serum. There is large variation in serum, and testing serum batch to batch, testing serum every time is generally time consuming. As well as costly. So if there will be large variation in serum, so every another time, this is very costly if we introduce another or fresh batch of serum in the media. So here these all are the disadvantages of serum containing media, along with some advantages. So in case of artificial media, which consists of and which is being categorized into serum free media or serum containing media. So serum containing media is having some of the advantages along with some of the disadvantages. So this is all about the disadvantage of serum containing media. So with this, thank you all.